I know your game, and I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here.
Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already. There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
Decades ago, Alastor manifested in Hell. Seemingly overnight, he began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries. That kind of raw power had never been harnessed by a mortal soul before. Then, he broadcast his carnage all throughout Hell, just so everyone could witness his ability. Sinners started calling him the Radio Demon. As lazy as that is. Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased. Charlie, listen to me. You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker, pure evil. He can't be redeemed. Whatever you do not make a deal with him.
You're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke.
So it's a deal then?
Nope, no shaking, no deals.
You. Take it, boys! I will urinate this cesspool with some old redemption flair and show these simpletons some proper class and style. I'm so evil!
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? Now. Stay tuned.
Alastor, I mean, first off, thank you so much for making this. Seriously.
Seems like you're having a bit of trouble there,
Este pendejo, why are you even here?
For the entertainment. I came here because I love seeing wasteful souls struggle to accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly.
And here is Alastor, the egocentric piece of shit that...
I wouldn't try that, my dear. This face was made for radio. Fair enough. I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal.
You think I'm that stupid, making a deal with a demon like you?
Not for your soul, just a simple deal. Or Charlie can come back to absolutely nothing.
Your choice.
Now then.
Welcome to the Has-Been Hotel.
Please! Alastor, I think he's had enough.
Nah, he's got a few more hits in him. Thank you for letting your guard down. Oh, shit.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Fuck!
You're the one who ruined my coat. I definitely remember you now.
What?
You'll have to try harder than that next time, old pal.
Alastor!
understand? I'm in the middle of breakfast.
Hench's eggs are all over the place, and I need you to get rid of them.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd be delighted to.
Humanely.
Well, that's a lot less fun. But I suppose I can take care of that on my outing today.
Great. That looks disgusting.
I can't tell!
Alastor, how fare thee this day?
Who's that, boss? Want me to rub him up for you?
Follow in silence if you value your shells.
How art thou? It has been an age since thou hast graced us with thy presence.
Oh, fuck!
Some have spun wild tales of you falling to holy arms.
Oh, I just took a well-earned sabbatical. Nothing serious. Though it's fun to keep everyone on their toes.
There too hath been rumor of thy involvement with the princess and her recent flight to fancy. Tell me, how dost thou fall into such folly?
That is for me to know. But please, do guess. I'd love to know the theories. No, I have a very important task for you. Stay here and guard the front until I return. Oh, tasty. Well, that's interesting. You, little egg creature, I have a job for you.
Oh, yes, boss.
Follow them.
Oh.
So, what did you hear?
First, the old guy was all, you're not yourself. You're the one that killed the angel. And then she was all, whatever it takes.
What was that last thing?
She killed the angel?
Interesting. Let's keep this between us.
You got it, boss.
Yes, well, the little monsters proved to be rather useful.
But when you're dealing in souls, while also being a gambler, the stakes are pretty high. And losing a few hands can be more than a little dangerous. So when you're down on your luck, you turn to anything to keep you afloat, even making deals yourself. So I know what it's like to regret the choices made, and knowing you can't take it back.
Oh, it's so good to see you!
It's good to see you too, Dad.
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you, sir. Quite a pleasure. It's nice to finally put a face to the name. You are much shorter in real life. Ha ha! Fuck you.
Without Alastor, we wouldn't have been able to pretty it up this much.
Charlie has a very unique vision. I am happy to fulfill her bizarre requests.
Oh, thank you, Alastor.
You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
He appeared in hell suddenly, making a splash quicker than anyone had ever seen. At first, people wanted to dismiss him, but soon overlords started going missing. And not small ones neither. We're talking heavy hitters. No one knew what happened to him until these strange radio broadcasts started going out. All you could hear was screams. Every time an overlord went missing, there'd be a new voice screaming in the broadcast. That's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon, and anyone that would mess with him, well, let's just say his broadcast never lacked new voices. That's the story most people know.
You may own my soul, but I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
What did you say?
Nothing,
If you ever say that again, I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely. Good talk, my good man. Always nice to catch up. Now, my dear, leave it to me. It's time I remind everyone why I am here. A reminder to all not to mess with the radio demon! I will devour each and every one of you!
It may be a bit more sadistic than I'd hoped, but he's doing it for me.
Oh, I missed getting to let off steam.
She's upstairs. Coming up with something, I'm sure. In our room. Alone.
Oh, Charlie, you look an absolute mess. Now, is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
Who's joking?
You have a captive audience downstairs waiting to hear what kind of inspiring performance you have planned next.
I'm just as bad as the cruelest overlord in hell. Maybe worse.
Well, I never expected to see such a miserable display of self-loathing from you. Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control.
But I'm not. Heaven refuses to listen. Even if they did, I can't prove the hotel works.
I know something you don't know.
Huh?
Those big scary angels are not quite as indestructible as they seem.
What are you talking about?
Just that you and your little band of misfits might stand more of a chance than you think.
How? I'll do anything.
Anything? Then let's make a deal.
You want my soul?
Your soul? Heavens, no! All I need from you is one itty-bitty favor. What's a favor between friends?
I won't hurt anyone for you.
Who's asking? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I tell you what I know. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
What did you do? Let her go!
Baggy, stop!
What? No, Charlie, please tell me you didn't.
Oh, calm down. She still owns her soul. And Rosie, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar, daughter of Lucifer and heir to the throne of hell. Oh, your people will be far from helpless when we're done with them. And by the end, they will be able to eat their fill. And feast on all the angels you can eat.
Okay.
She's filled with potential that I could guide.
I concur.
Didn't work out so well. Oh, Alastor.
Let the slaughter begin. Adam, first man, next to die.
Who the fuck are you?
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life.
You really think you can take me on? A mortal soul is no match for me, edgelord.
You should know better than anyone what a soul can accomplish when they take charge of their own fate.
You think you're tough shit,
I'm
huh?
tougher than you. You lack discipline, control, and worst, you're sloppy. Have to disagree with you there. Radio's not dead, but it is ending this broadcast. This place reeks of death. There's a chill in the air, and I barely escaped being killed by a hair. Great Alastor, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings?